Hello and welcome to SciFiDevCon 2024. This is the May, and May the 4th be with you. We'd like to welcome you to our official 2024 calendar event and to let you know that you can come and visit and see the talks for free all month long on SciFiDevCon.com. So come on in and join us on SciFiDevCon.com 2024 edition and find all of the wonderful speakers that we have. As you can see, we have 19 speakers, and we'll be doing a number of talks throughout the month. Now, these are tech talks with a GeekCon flair, and they won't all have a GeekCon flair, but the ones that do will surely be appreciated and enjoyed. And we would like you to join us and help us to know where we are doing good things. And remember that this is a free event by the community, so lots of really great people are putting some very deep effort into this work to make sure that you have something that you can learn for free and enjoy it. So please give them comments and thank them for their work. But if you see somebody out here that you would enjoy to know more about, you can click on their link. Everything will be under preview if you don't join the course. If you decide to join the course, you're certainly welcome. You can do that with any email, and there's no cost. So join us, and you can have conversations and you can post comments on each of the talks. You can also join our community. But let's go ahead and see what it looks like if we just decide that we wanted to see Alec, who is our first talk of the month. Alec is doing his talk on building a universal translator, which gives us a chance to speak Klingon. Now, I think that that's something that would be pretty useful. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely want to get that done. Now, it's only a 20-minute talk, which means that you can do this over lunch or enjoy it throughout the month as long as you want. It will be on our site until either we go down or Alec decides he doesn't want it out there anymore and tells me to take it down, right? So you can see, though, that we have a number of really awesome speakers, and every single one is available here under their preview link. So I'm not even signed in right now. And I can see that Keith is going to give a session on May 7th on using Copilot. And I can go to a Sessionize link. Now that brings up another great point. I'd like to take a minute to just thank Sessionize for giving the ability to have community events like this, be able to use their platform for free to help build a better community and basically organize the speakers. Without Sessionize, I don't know how we could do this because it is very great. So you can see more about Keith or whoever if you click on their public speaker profile linked back into Sessionize, and you can see what other events they're going to be at if you really like their talks. So you can see all the different speakers. We have Keith, Barrett, Robert, Peter, Mesut, Matt, Nicholas, Sucheta, David, Alec, Alvaro, Wim, Alan, Dwayne, Prajakta, Sajisaran, Attila, Daniel, and Powell. And I'm sorry if I butchered anybody's name, which I probably did. And here we go. So this is obviously the opening ceremony. It'll be posted shortly, and you may see this later or soon. I don't know. And yeah, it'll be posted under the open ceremony here when it's all done, when I get the editing done tonight. And then we have Alec, who's already up and running because it is already the May event. It is May the 1st as I record this. And Alec's video on You Can Speak Klingon is available. So on throughout the month, you'll see that we only have 19 speakers, which thank you for the 19 of you who volunteered or giving your time. And we may pick up a couple more along the way who have typically done it in the past and just haven't gotten their submissions in for reasons, as well as the fact that we have plenty of open spots at the end of the month and on a couple of weekends. So if you are interested at all in doing a talk, please let me know and get a video recorded and we'll get you on the site. It'll be that easy. We don't turn anybody down as long as you're doing something reasonable. It doesn't even have to be a GeekCon culture, but we prefer that. But, you know, if you have something interesting to share or just want to try your hand at doing a tech talk on a video, this is a great place to start. And we'd love to have you help make the event better. So, and you can get feedback from your peers. So with that, we got today's event, Building a Universal Translator by Alec. Then following that tomorrow, we have Injustice, Developers Among Us by Alan. So I'm not going to sit here and make you wait for each one of these to load. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of hover over it. We got Fighters, Bards, Druids, and Wizards in it, and How to Talk to Them by Powell on the 3rd. And on the 4th, we have 2 talks currently scheduled, Building a Better Empire and Harnessing Microservices. Then we have an open day on the 5th. On the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, and 10th, we have talks every day. So next week, we will have a talk every day. On the 6th, we have Is Unit Testing Dead by Alvaro. On the 7th, we have Superpower using Copilot to create a power app in minutes by Keith. On May 11th, we have 11 from 2 1s where Mesut talks about how he saves his team and helps them win. And then we have Chopping the Monolith by Nicholas on May 9th. That should be really awesome. And then Building a Cyber Resilience. Now this one, on the 10th of May, is going to be our only currently scheduled live stream. So Dwayne will be hosting it himself, and he'll get me the link, and I will post it here. We'll also tweet it out so that you could find this live. Now, it will be roughly 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Now, I'm terrible with time zones, so I could be plus or minus an hour here, and Dwayne has to constantly fix it for me. So we'll see what happens there. But I'm thinking 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time is what Dwayne was saying he wanted to do, and if not, I'll correct that later. So then after that, Saturday and Sunday, we got nothing. The week after that, we've got Breaking the Prime Directive with Daniel. And then on the 14th, we have Data Mining with David. On the 15th, we have Explain Yourself Citizen with Barrett. On the 16th, we have Raiders of the Azure Ark with Wim. And on the 17th, Guardians of the Galaxy with Sucheta. We have another weekend break. And then on the 20th, we have Building Jamstack with Sajistaran. On the 21st, we have Going into Hyperdrive with Attila. On 22nd, we have Regular Expression Shiny with Roberts. Of course, we're going to get a little Firefly in here. Why wouldn't we? And then we have the Building a Marvel Heroes web app using Blazor with Peter. And yeah, again, some of these are scheduled to be on a certain day. They may move a day or two depending on availability of people. It's a pretty wide open event, but just check the site daily and also watch our feeds, and you'll be able to find out who's speaking and what we're doing each day. But that is essentially going to be the event. So the last part is then, as you are logged in, if you're logged in as a user, so let me just do that real quick. So once you're logged in as a user, you'll be able to make comments on just about anything. So if you have a talk out here, for example, if you decide you really wanted to build your translator, write something nice to Alec, and then post it in Klingon, you could give it a great comment here like, awesome talk in Klingon, however that would work, and post it here. So you can post directly on the talk itself, or you can go to the community page where you can post, hello SciFiDevCon community, or respond to other people who are out there talking. And we can have really great conversations in our community and make some great network connections there as well. So hopefully you'll be able to join us, and we'd love to have any feedback, as well as if you are interested at all and you aren't already scheduled to contribute, please feel free to take a chance at it and let me know, and we'll get you in there. Otherwise, enjoy the event and let us know how we're doing, and spread the word if you can with all of the people that you think would be interested in also taking part in or just learning from some of these talks. We thank you for your time, and again, this is the May, and may the 4th be with you. And also, live long and prosper.